I'm at the Fancy Island Market in Ingoldmells near Skegness, and today I'm going to take a walk all the way through the market and you're going to join me. Welcome to Maximum Travels. My name is James, and on this channel we do lots of travel videos from airport tours and flight reviews all the way to hotel tours and city walks. If it sounds like something you're interested in, please do give the video a like and subscribe as well. Let's turn the camera around so you can see what I can see. So we're going to try and do a full tour, see what we can see, and see if anyone recommends anything in the market as we pass by. As I always say, if you ever spot me out in the wild, please do come and say hello. So we'll start by going this way past the sweet shop, and I can see like Minecraft toys just up ahead. Hopefully the audio picks up fairly well, because it is a bit of a windy day today, but because the market is kind of enclosed, it might be okay. But there is a lot on offer here, as you can see.
Wait! Oh, Ben.
Shoes. And slippers, I think, as well. Clothing. Got your phone cases and all stuff there. Electronics. Dogs having a go at each other, because that's what dogs do. Hopefully try not to get a copyright, because there is some music blasting out, and I've had my fair few problems with copyrights. That is a very loud dog. The dog is saying subscribe to Maximum Travels. Yeah, I can speak dog. Look at all of this stuff. Now I do remember I was here last year at the end of the season, and although the market was open, there was, let's say, considerably less. People here on this Saturday here in Fantasy Island Market. A cafe just here. Seating there as well. Electronics that are totally legit. Just trying to not bump into people. That's why the camera is going up and down, so you can kind of see ahead. Also because I'm not bumping into people. Toys for kids. I think they're Minecraft pigs, aren't they? Just there. They look like Minecraft. Look at these here. They're cool. Rock shop. Sweets, candy. Another shoe shop. Look at them shoes and boots. I think shoes and clothing appear to be the popular takeaways from the Fancy Island Market, although it says toilets. They appear to have changed their branding as well. So over the winter, if you're familiar with this area at all and the tourist bits of this, Fancy Island actually changed a lot of their imagery for the marketing, and it kind of looks like the Vegas sign logo now, which is kind of cool, I guess. Cash machine, although it does charge $1.99 for withdrawals. Make sure you come with plenty of cash. More dogs having a go at each other. They are feisty. They are excited to be here. Clearly. I think this market is deceptively big as well. You don't quite realise how big it is and how many stores are actually here. try and avoid that copyright music there as well. Oh, look at these cakes. Look at these. Very nice. They do look very nice, them cakes, actually. I'm feeling kind of hungry now. So let's head this way. So I think there's going to be another split. So let me kind of show you what this looks like. Goes down quite far, I would say, all the way down to the Fantasy Island Arcade pyramid. Amethyst crystals. Fascinating. Ink Temple. There are quite a few of them tattoo shops around here. I guess drunken tourists come to get a tattoo. Look at this. I think that's fascinating. The way it's affectionately known as Skeggy Vegas. Another shoe shop. And if you ever do drive into this area, chances are you'll pass the speedway with the big welcome to Skeg Vegas sign. More toy shops. Size of these roller coasters. Well, I don't think they'll be running today because I think the wind is a bit too high. Oh, and here you go.
100 mil.
Totally legit perfume.
For you, all in the older perfume as well. Now, ladies,
let's head down this way now.
What you want.
Oh, here you go. There's that affection again. Wind's picking up a little bit here, so I apologise if the audio goes a bit muffled. Rock, sweets, candy. A couple of stalls closed down here. Well, I guess you never know what could happen in the summer months. They could be rented out and you've got more stores. Some of the stuff you can find in the shops around here is just fascinating, I think. And that's what makes this market really, really cool and unique, because you never know what you could come across in some of the stalls here. I've got some more cakes here. Oh, they look good. Look at these cakes. Lighting's flashing on the camera there, but it's okay, I guess. Some more clothing just there. And we've got... Now this looks like one of the larger shops. You've got some fudge and all stuff like there. More sweets and candy. It's quite a nice walk, this as well. Although I suppose I imagine when it is the heat of summer and it's rammed, it might not be quite as pleasant because there's so many people everywhere. All the toys here. Toilet's just there if you do need to go. Clothing here. Go-karts that way. So we're kind of coming into the amusement park bit of Fantasy Island now. So I guess if you're into that sort of stuff, there is the amusement park. So we'll turn to the left here and we'll kind of flip along this part of the market and we'll head to the indoor market. That's right. So the Fantasy Island Market is not just outdoor. You have a section of it inside. So we're going to head in. And if we get told off and told to stop filming, we'll stop filming. But I doubt that happens. It has happened every now and again in different places around the world for me. But if you're looking for random stuff like chairs, I guess the indoor market is the place to come. Look at all these. Got Fanta, Coca-Cola. In fact, I'm just going to walk right up to my favourite Fanta and show you it. Right. So I'm going to go here, I'm just going to pan up and then have a quick pan around because I'm not sure whether I can navigate through the indoor market, but you can just kind of see what you can get here. A lot of stuff on offer. Let's head back outside. Navigate our way through these tables, chairs. Just trying not to capture people's heads and whatnot. But yeah, you can really see just how big the indoor section is. So whenever people think of the market, they only really think of the outside bits and don't realise that there is an indoor bit as well. Obviously with lots of stuff at the back. So as we come out now, turn just to the left, past the Mutt's Nuts, we've pretty much done a complete lap or full circle of the Fancy Island Market. I mean, obviously there's a little bit more to see while we're still going, but this bit doesn't quite look as busy as the rest. Art, that's some really nice art there. Donuts, coffee. Island Diner. Now I've eaten in there before and I actually quite like it, but then again I love America. So just to the left here is where we kind of split off before, just down there, and this way will take us back to where we pretty much began. So we can almost close this video down, and that's where one of the entrances to Fantasy Island Arcade. And there's some garden furniture there. There's Stitch, Angel, you got Buffalo, you got Monkey, Dog, all that kind of stuff. Very, very fascinating. And that does pretty much complete a lap of the Fantasy Island Market. Thank you for joining me on this walking tour of the Fantasy Island Market here in Ingoldmells. There'll be a couple of other videos on the screen now. If you fancy clicking any of those and watching more content from me. If you want to be the first to do that, click the subscribe button that's just down below. But I do appreciate you watching all the way through, and hopefully we'll see you in one of my next videos. But until then, thanks for watching. Take care.